What's up guys, Groovy Guitar Dude here, and the first thing you need to know for Back When by Cisco Adler is the 5 chords that we're going to use for this song. The first one is going to be G, the next one's going to be C, the next one's going to be A minor, the next one's going to be D, and the last one will be E minor. Next thing you want to know for Back When is the strum pattern that I'm using for this song and that Cisco Adler uses for the song. And it's really easy guys, all it's going to be is just a down, down, up, and then up, down, up for each chord. It's super simple, super familiar. A lot of songs use this strum pattern. The only thing that kind of differentiates in this song, and it's up to you guys, you can do this or you cannot do it, is that the way that Cisco plays this is very plucky. I think he plays it on the type of guitar he's playing with the strings he's using. It just sounds very plucky and kind of, you know, a little bit more percussive than just a straight up and down kind of situation. So, you know, don't be afraid to kind of pick a little bit and maybe not strum through the whole chord just so it sounds a little bit different than if you're just going. It's going to sound better if you're doing something kind of like, you know, just kind of that where it's got a little bit more picking, probably even a little bit more than I just did there. But if you guys want to really match the song up, that's kind of how you're going to want to do it. Alright guys, so very beginner friendly song. It's actually very easy, and it's one of the things that I love about a lot of Cisco songs, and back when Cisco was doing stuff with Shwayze a lot, same thing with their kind of stuff. A lot of their songs are very, they sound complicated, but they're really simple. And this is a good example of that. It's a very like cool acoustic sounding, like it's a very cool sounding song, and it's acoustic and it sounds a lot more complicated than it is. So all we're going to have for most of the song is going to be G, C, A minor, and D. And you're just going to repeat those over and over again with that strum pattern we just went over. And it's really that's going to be everything except for the pre-choruses. So every single thing in the whole song except for the pre-choruses is going to be G, C, A minor, and D with that strum pattern we went over. So that should look something like this. Alright guys, as far as chords go, the last thing you really need to know is just, like I said, the pre-chorus is the only part that switches up from that. So as far as chords go, this is the last thing we need to know. And that's all that's going to be, same strum pattern, but we're going to hit that E minor, then we're going to go to C, and then we're going to go to D. And on that D, you're just going to hit a single down strum instead of that strum pattern. So it'll just be something like this. Just let that ring out, and that'll take you into chorus. Alright guys, very last thing we're going to go over is there's this little picking riff that plays throughout, and I usually don't go over little picking riffs and stuff like that, but I thought this one was cool, and it was a real little simple, fun picking riff to go over. So I wanted to run through it with you guys really fast. So the first thing you want to know about this picking riff is that it doesn't actually start right away when the song starts. It starts whenever you go straight to the C. So you go G, 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 C, and as soon as you hit that C, it's going to go into the picking riff. So that picking riff, what it's going to go like is you're going to mostly be on G string besides one note. So you'll start on 5th fret G string, and as soon as you hit that C chord, you'll go 5th, slide to 7th on the G, and then you're going to do 5th, and then 4th, and then you're going to go 5th, slide to 7th again. Missed it a little bit there, but 5th, slide to 7th, and then you're going to go 5th, 4th, and then 7th on the D. This is the only note that's not on the G string, and then back to 4th on the G. And then you repeat that several times depending on what part of the song you're on. So what that'll look like all together is about like this. And guys, that is all you need to know to play Back When by Cisco Adler. As always, if you guys have any questions, you can hit me up in the comments below. I'm usually pretty quick getting back to them. And if this video helped you out, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I have about 275 other guitar and ukulele lessons on this channel, and I usually post 1 to 3 new ones every single day. So if you're learning guitar or ukulele, this is a great channel for you to check out. Lastly guys, if you're interested in any of my gear, whether it's my camera, microphone, guitars, strings, picks, capos, any of that kind of stuff, I have that all linked in the description below. I get a lot of questions for that stuff, so I went ahead and just put it down there to make it easy for those of you who are curious to find. Guys, I hope y'all have a blast playing Back When. It's a super chill song, and I'll see y'all very soon.
Making sure I live my day, bright light across my face, slowly shake me out my days. Being here is just a phase till the day I'm back.